Good evening, everybody. How you doing? Welcome to the Sunday Draw with myself, Chris. Anton is here as well. He's in there. Hope everyone's good. How's your bank holiday weekend been? Been a bit of a wet one, but hopefully you've had a mega one, and it's about to get a lot better for a few of you. Double competition and the R34 GTR, as well as the Harley and the Lambretta, which isn't in the draw area tonight, are still up for grabs. You've got about 9 minutes remaining to get your final tickets in for the double comp, the R34, the Lamberta and the Harley. R34 and the BMWs really close to selling out. Last time I checked, they were both at 93%, so big chance that both of those could go this evening. Start with the Harley, 39p, loads of limitless extras, Nardo grey tank, limitless extras like the shorter rear fender, the mirrors, the tank lift, tons on there. Full specs available on the website, and the app will come with £1,000 as always. Looks absolutely incredible. Weather this weekend, like we said, has been shocking, but cool bike to go out with that you could win for 39p. Good place to start. Let me get the chat up, make sure everyone's good before we get into the GTR, absolute JDM icon. R34 coming home with Xavier. BMW X5 is mine tonight. Get the RB on the limiter. That's no way to treat it. Come on. Loads of people love this R34 GTR. It's an absolute icon. Loads of us had posters of these on the wall, especially in Bayside Blue. It's to do with the whole Fast and Furious, isn't it? Gran Turismo, all around that era. Looks incredible. We imported this through HJA. It was a private sale over in Japan. Full Bayside Blue respray was done. It was Bayside Blue from factory, but it was done as a glass out respray when it got to the UK. HSD coilovers, Rays bronze T37 wheels, V-spec front lip, loads of Nismo aero on there. Looks absolutely mega. 420 brake horsepower from that twin turbo RB26 under the bonnet. HKS exhaust system, couple of other little bits on there as well. This and £5,000 could be yours. £5 will sort you out with the tax and the insurance on one of these, or £75,000. But these are only going one way in value. Now the legislation in the US has been passed, the 25-year thing. These are only going one way. It's going to be worth a lot more than 75k. Take it, make some memories, move it on. Best 99p you'll ever spend, in my opinion. But if you don't want to spend a quid, you could spend 89p and turn that into £115,000 if you want to. BMW's coming home with Julie, love it. David absolutely loves it. How many R34s are left in the UK? I don't know off the top of my head. I mean, proper GTRs? Limited. There's a lot of replicas. There's a lot of bad ones. I don't know. It'd be interesting to find out though, whoever, I think it was Lee who said that. Lee, go on how many left on Google, find out how many are registered and sawn in the UK. Could be a useful piece of information there. On to tonight's jackpot prize, the BMW double competition. If you decide to take both cars, the X5 and the M3 Touring will give you £5,000. If you decide you just want one car, you can have one and a massive lump sum of cash. And if you don't want either car, we'll give you £115,000 tax-free cash to do with whatever you want. Clear the mortgage, buy a house, buy your dream car, go on a dream holiday, whatever you want to do. If you decide to take just the X5 and not the M3 Touring, you can have the X5 and £65,000. If you just want the M3 Touring, you can have the M3 Touring and 50k. If it was me, that is what I would do. I think this looks absolutely incredible. 510 brake horsepower, twilight purple, carbon fibre everywhere, like that front grille, the lower lip, canards, M Sports Pro Pack, Ultimate Pack equipped as well, M Performance skirts, even got the carbon buckets inside, carbon inlays, 2 on the dash and the centre console there, widescreen display, obviously heated seats, heated steering wheel, everything you'd expect. Some daily car that is, with 50 grand. But if you don't like the colour purple, it's a bit too in your face for you. You don't like estate cars, you need something bigger. You can take the 300 brake horsepower X5 instead. 3-litre diesel engine under the bonnet. Inside, absolute luxury. Quilted black leather, massage front seats, temperature controlled cup holders. Again, widescreen display. Gloss inlays, big sliding pan roof, loads of space in the back. Some commuter car this is, do the school run in. 22-inch black wheels, again, all loads of M Performance extras on there as well. Looks incredible. That lower lip, the M Performance lower lip, really set these off. Get a good angle of it for you, just there. Makes a massive difference on these. Sapphire black, still do low 40s MPG quoted. That and 65k? Or would you take £115,000? Not a lot in the draw area this evening, because obviously construction work is still going on from where we've had the wall extended, and that's why there's nothing over here. But you've got 3 minutes remaining to get your tickets in. Let me jump back in the chat. Make sure no one's screaming we've missed anything. Other than that, we'll go find Mr. Anton. We'll explain how it works. And we'll get on. John, I missed the GTR. Can we have another look? Just for you, John. There you go. It is absolutely incredible, isn't it? Let me just check that, give you a quick update in terms of sales. So, the BMW comp is at 95%. The R34 GTR is at 94%. So what's that? About 7,500 tickets remaining on this. Obviously under that bonnet, like we said earlier, John, for those of you who were here earlier, twin turbo RB26 that produces 420 brake horsepower thanks to that HKS exhaust system and some other bits, obviously an air intake, ECU remap on there too. HSD coilovers, T37 bronze wheels, full glass out Bayside blue respray. When it got to the UK through us, we imported it through HJA Autos and it was a private sale in Japan. Nismo Aero, V-spec front lip, proper R34 GTR, not an R34 in a dress. 89p for the double, about to finish. That is your way to get £115,000. 99p could get you the iconic poster on the wall. And if you're into your bikes, 39p for the Harley and a grand. We'll go find Anton. We'll set up for the main draw. And we'll see you in a second. Cheers, mate. You got the dodgy chair again? Yeah. Now we've switched cameras, if you can just drop some clears in the comments, let us know that you can see and hear everything all good. 20 seconds remaining on the competitions this evening before they close, and then we'll get started. The Lamberta, is that the first Lamberta we've done? It's got to be one of the first Lambertas we've done, hasn't it? Not gone great, but something a bit different. It's a very cool looking thing. Not really for me though. What do you guys think? In terms of order this evening, we'll do the Lambretta first, then the Harley, R34, and we'll finish with the BMW double. We'll call the winner of the 34 and the BM. It's alright, Anton's going to sort that beeping, don't worry. There we go, we fixed it. See?
That wasn't even me.
Oh, Tom's just on the ball.
Yeah.
We don't have problems, we just have solutions, okay? I'll quickly explain how it works. The left-hand side of the screen is Google Random Number Generator. Right-hand side of the screen is the website running. If you click into this bit here, which is the entry list, this is exactly the screen you'll be able to see, which is the username of everyone who has entered into the competition. Really simple concept. Anton will use Google to generate a number. Whatever number Google kicks out, we will pop into this bar here. That'll throw up a username. They become the winner. The only reason we will redraw or roll it over or whatever you want to call it and go back to Google is if we land on an unsold ticket number. So if we land on an unsold ticket number, Anton will just keep going back and forth until we land on a sold one. Everything really by the Lambretta sold pretty well, so only can see that happening with the Lambretta, but just so you know. If people don't answer the phones, they still win. We're not going to redraw those or anything like that. We don't do that at Dream Car, so other than that, hope that makes sense. Loads of you have watched before. If there is any first time players watching, let us know. And if there's any previous winners in the chat, I know everyone else who's watching the chat loves to see it. So if you are a previous winner, comment down below. let some of the other people in on your win. Right, we'll start with the Lambretta. Like I say, there was 49,999 tickets available. We sold 27,805 of those. First number out for the Lambretta is 27,524, 27524. And this belongs to no one. So like we explained earlier, Anton just clears that out, goes back to Google, generates another number, which is 31,585, 31585. And this one is also unsold. Third time's a charm and all that. Clear that one out. There we go. 34,821, 34821. Also unsold. This hasn't happened in a while, Anton. We'll keep going. 10,613, 10613. There we go. Paul Drake. Paul, massive congratulations. You've won yourself the 1969 Lambretta GP200. Well done, mate. Massive congrats. Comes with £500, or you can have £8 instead if you prefer. It's a bit you and Anton, the Lambretta. Yeah, I think I'm the same, mate, to be honest. I think I'm the same. Let me jump on the chat, make sure no one's screaming they can't hear us or see us. That'd be even worse. I think we're all good. Yeah. Although my stream is laggy. Like really laggy. Oh well. Oh, there we go. It's catching up now. David, dying to become a previous winner. You can fix that tonight. We can, David. Same for Ainsley. Paula's got fingers crossed. Katie's never been a winner. GTR for my first win for you in 6 years would be awesome for John. Love it, John. Mitchell. Yeah, I'll bet, mate. Mitchell, previous winner. Where's his photo gone? There's Mitchell. With his Alpha Quadrifoglio. Right, on to the Harley Davidson 48 limitless edition. 76,999 tickets were available. We sold 50,150 of those. First ticket out for the Harley is going to be 69,327, 69327. And that belongs to Daniel Urban. Daniel, massive congratulations. You've just won yourself a Harley. Well done, mate. And then the winner of the R34 and the BMW we will call. So if you are playing for both of those, good luck. Right, JDM Icon. Big fan of this. Do you like 34s?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Yeah. Little bit before you? Like, did you win original Gran Turismo, sort of Fast and Furious?
Oh, yeah.
It's before you, isn't it, that?
Yeah, but I really liked Marcus's white one he had.
Yeah.
So I thought like the exhaust, like stains. That was
yeah, titanium.
Yeah.
And then you get the blue tinge. Yeah, cool. Right. Someone, I would be very jealous if whoever wins this. I think it's absolutely mega. There were 137,999 tickets available. We sold 130,379 of those. Oh, David, Alpha Quadrifoglio is one of the cars you would like to win. There's one on the site right now. Right, winner of the R34 GTR is ticket number 12,875, 12875, and that belongs to Luke Eskendale. Luke, massive congratulations. Just won yourself a Bayside Blue R34 GTR, £5 to sort you out with the tax and the insurance. If you don't want it, you can have 75k instead, but take the car, Anton's going to pull your details up. We'll find out how many tickets you bought, give you a ring at 10:05, let you know the good news. Hopefully you answer that at some point this week you need to come and collect your R34. Anton's dying slightly. There's a lot of man flu kicking around in here this evening, so you have to excuse us if there's coughing and spluttering and energy levels are a little lower. You know the feeling, boys. Death is near. So.
Mine's probably because of the bank holiday weekend rather than as in just drinking too much.
I'm not saying what mine's from. Right, let's speak to Luke. How many tickets did he have?
20 tickets of just under 20 quid.
Nice. Good return, that is. 20 quid for 75k or an R34. Ainsley, Worcestershire. Dom. You haven't put your number on, Dom. Be brave, that would though. Put your number on a Facebook chat to a few thousand people.
This is the Vodafone voicemail service for...
Oh, come on, Luke. Let's try you again. Ollie, yeah.
Hello.
Hi, is that Luke?
Yeah, who's that?
Hi, Luke. It's Chris from Dream Car Giveaways.
How you doing?
I'm good, mate. How are you?
I'm good.
What are you doing?
You're having a laugh, aren't you?
Well, what are you doing?
I'm having a cup of tea and biscuits, mate.
No, what biscuits? It's a make or break question, this is, mate.
It's coffee.
Ah, some boy. Any ideas why I'm calling you at 6 minutes past 10 on a Monday evening?
Yeah.
Yeah? You want to hazard a guess?
Is it the Skyline?
Might be. You bought 20 quid's
way.
worth of tickets for our R34 GTR. We've just done the draw. Pulled out ticket number 12,875. Luke,
No way.
it's got your name next to it, mate. Massive congratulations.
Oh, thank you. What the
You can swear, it's fine.
Mate, this is the second time I've won.
No way. What have you won previously?
A Golf R.
Nah, mate. I know which one I'd rather have.
Oh my god.
Where are you from? I know I can tell you down south, but whereabouts, Luke?
Letchworth.
Okay, so a couple hours away from the HQ then.
Yeah, mate. Oh my god.
Silly question,
What the
really,
hell,
but taking the
That is
car
a dream
or?
car. What the hell,
Yeah,
man?
you're taking the car, aren't you?
Yeah, of course I'm taking the car.
Good man, love that, Luke.
Oh my days.
Mate, well done. Massive congratulations. There's going to be a lot of people extremely jealous of you with that.
Oh no, man. Oh, thank you so much.
No worries. What we'll do is we're going to finish up the rest of the live draw. I'll shoot you a WhatsApp later, but you'll get an email from us as well. And we'll arrange for you to come over this week, obviously collect it, take it away. We'll sort out putting the £5 in your account to get your insurance and that, all right?
Legend.
All right, man. Cool. We'll speak to you soon.
Cheers, mate. Bye.
Good man. Bye, mate.
Bye, bye.
20 quid. R34. Someone said, drive it, get it in a container to the USA. I'll tell you what, whoever said that, you might not be wrong. Some solid advice, that is.
Are they worth just so much more?
There's a 25-year legislation to do with importing and selling them basically in the US that is up in 2025. So this year they're going in, and in a couple of years they will go. So yeah, demand for them and like supply of the cars is going to thin right out because they'll go into collections over there. The ones that aren't already there, obviously, but yeah, it'll make a massive difference to the market. So Luke's onto a bit of a winner there, in my opinion. Sound investment. Right. Double comp was the BMW M3 Touring and the X5 with, again, come with £5,000. Or if you just wanted the M3, we could have the M3 Touring at 50k. If you just wanted the X5, you could have the X5 and 65k. Or if you don't want either car, you don't like BMWs, you can have £115,000 instead. There was 259,999 tickets available. We sold 250,050 of those, so about 10,000, give or take, unsold tickets. Again, like we explained before, if we land on an unsold ticket, we'll just keep rolling until we land on a sold one. But first number out is going to be 49,430, 49430. 49430. And that belongs to Dale Bolt. Dale, massive congratulations. Just won yourself 2 BMWs and £5,000. 1 BMW and a load of cash, or £115,000. Well done, mate. It will be 200k plus soon. John, you are bang on the money, mate. It will be. X5 and M3. David said X5 and cash. Ooh, David. Unless your Facebook name's a little bit different to your username on the website. I don't think it's you this time, mate, but good luck. Keep going. Quadrifolio coming up on Wednesday. That'll be sick. Right, let's speak to Dale. Find out how many tickets he bought. Give him a ring, let him know the good news. Yeah, Mitchell, you are right, but I think a sort of a quick, easy one. the collectible ones are sort of the money you're talking. I don't think they're all going to be around that mark yet, but yeah, they will get there eventually. It's like NA1 NSXs and stuff now are ridiculous. Right, let's ring. Where's the keyboard gone? There we go. How many tickets for Dale?
20.
Yeah, I already know. I've just been watching.
Dale,
Yeah.
congratulations.
Oh, mate, I fucking Jesus Christ.
So,
Oh, my
I'm not
God.
going to tell you who it is. It's Chris and Anton from Dreamcar. How you doing?
Yeah, me and my missus was just watching it then, mate, and as soon as I seen my name, like, I just burst, I screamed in the living room, like,
What's your missus' name?
Jennifer.
Jennifer, you okay?
Yeah, she's, I think she's a bit more shocked than I am at the moment.
Lost for words.
Yeah.
How's that feel on a bank holiday Monday?
Mate, yeah, you've just literally changed my life around.
Good man. Where are you from? You sound Welsh, Dale.
Yeah, I can bet everyone in the comments is saying that as well. Yeah, from South Wales, Newport.
You're not too far, mate.
Oh,
Not
sweet.
too far away. Well, no, you're about an hour and a half away from the headquarters, so nice and easy collection for you, really. Any ideas what you're going to do? You're going to take both cars, one car,
Mate,
or?
I'm torn between the M3 right now and the 50 grand, but I'm gonna have to have a think about it a minute.
Ooh. If you want to know what I'd do, I'd be having the M3 and 50k, mate.
It's
That's
my favourite colour as well.
Twilight, mate. It looks insane. Come and have a look if you want before you make your decision.
Yeah, yeah.
But if you are thinking of taking a cash, don't come and look because you'll take a car. So once you fall in love, it's hard to walk away, mate. You know the score.
Oh my God, my fucking adrenaline is going through the roof right now.
Are you at work tomorrow? Were you working today?
Well, I was going to work, yeah, but they can fuck right off now. I'm having a day off.
What'd you do?
I'm a steel fixer and a welder.
Oh, okay. You boss good, or are you the boss?
Well, the money has just gone. I'm the boss now, mate.
I'm the captain now.
Yeah.
Love it. Dale, massive congratulations. We're going to finish up the rest of the live draw. We'll shoot you a message on WhatsApp and then you'll get an email from us as well. So keep an eye out in your inbox and your spam folder just in case it goes in there, all right?
All right, mate.
Good man.
Cheers.
Massive congratulations. Speak to you soon, all right? Speak to you soon, Jennifer. Bye. Good guy. I like the way you say, I'm not going to work tomorrow. Yeah. I'm the boss now. Right. Super quick recap for you. Let you crack on with your evenings. Get to bed, jump in the shower, whatever you're doing. Dale, with ticket number 49,430, won tonight's BMW double competition. And Luke won the Bayside Blue R34 GTR with ticket number 12,875. The Harley went to Daniel Urban with ticket number 69,327. And the Lambretta went to Paul Drake with ticket number 10,613. In terms of other comps that are live over on the website and the app at the minute, we didn't take a look around a lot of these earlier because obviously with the construction work going on in the draw area, to make it better to watch for you guys, we didn't put all the cars in. So for the auto draw stuff, if you're in for any of the competitions that are also finishing this evening, like the £18,000 cash or the Rolex, all of that will be done via auto draw at 11 PM. So if you just head over to the website with 5 minutes to go, click into whichever competition it is you want to see. At 11 PM sharp, the numbers will stop rolling. Whatever it lands on becomes the winner. Exactly the same as what we do here. You just don't get to see our faces. Some would say it's a pro, some would say it's a car. Whatever you do prefer. Right, in terms of some of this, there's a lot live at the minute. Latest AVT Transporter is up. Grey wheels, grey paint, sleeps 4, 79p, comes with £2,000, or you can have 48 grand instead. Another van on there is the Transit MSRT, which is virtually brand new. Again, comes with £2,000, or you can have 43 grand. Again, 79p. Comes with all of the MSRT extras. Looks really cool actually for a Transit, that. BMW M2 with £2,000 or 42 grand is live. In my opinion, one of the best looking M2s we've done. Perfect ride height, looks sick with all of the sort of R34 style carbon bits on there as well. Big fan of that car, carbon inlays. Manual gearbox too, which is really rare in M2. Makes a massive difference to the driving experience, as you can imagine. So if you want a proper M driver's car, that's the one to go for just 29p. Quadrifolio we spoke about. absolute mega super saloon manufactured by Alfa Romeo. Come with £2,000, or you can have 32 grand instead. If you've ever been lucky enough to drive one of those and compare it to an M3 and M5, one of the fast Audis, they are completely different, ridiculously over-engineered. Tons of carbon bits, bonnet's made of carbon, boot lid's carbon, even the prop shaft is carbon on one of those, as well as getting like carbon seats and stuff like what you saw in the M3 earlier. So for 39p, that finishing on Wednesday, easy way to get a big super saloon. Tiguan R-Line is live and the Mark IV Supra is back. It's had a wheel change, the works are off, it's back on Advans. San Marino blue paintwork. This was a restoration that we carried out in-house. Loads of social media posts about this, photos of the underside if you want to see them. $2.99 a ticket, come with $3 grand. Mark IV Supra, not much else to say really, is there? TT and the Mini and the BMW 1 Series, the 135i in Isle of Man Green are all live. They will all be done via automated draw, 9p for the TT and 6p for the JCW and the 135i, and then the latest Impreza is live. Again, comes with £2,000, got the iconic gold speed lines, 99p a ticket. Impreza heads no. Instant win wise, tons of stuff available on there, as well as all of the tech and cash as always. 2 lots of £18,000. It's interesting. Big cash wins. Anton looking, thinking, oh no. Yeah, tons of cash available. Obviously, go over to the website. If you've got the app, get your tickets. There's free comps over on there. The trip to Miami that Alice has sorted out is on there as well as watches. You guys can all see and read. I'm going to make sure there's no one screaming that we've missed anything. Is that a Supra, Daniel? It is. M2 with a manual shift, says David. That is the one for me. Yeah, it is. A proper M car. Like, ferocious. Absolutely incredible. And it looks like that. In my opinion, I think it looks mega. I know the M2 is Marmite. I think that looks mega. So, congratulations to all the winners. Thank you to everyone watching this evening and bearing with us. We'll see you later. Bye.